Hi. Hi, my name is Zara and I'm a full boarder. I'm studying history, drama and economics and I'm in lower six and I am from Nigeria. So with sixth form, I really enjoy that now that we've come into A-levels, we can narrow down our subjects and really focus on the things that we are passionate about and the things that we want to do in the future. And I feel like with that, especially at Downside, with Downside sixth form, with our smaller class sizes, when we get to sixth form, it is very much with the teacher and we get a lot of support from teacher with those small class sizes. And with the social aspect, I really enjoy that. Now that we're in sixth form, we have more free time. We're allowed to, like we have later, because I'm a full boarder, we have later bedtime, so we can really use that time for either extra learning, going to ask teachers for any extra support, and also extra free time to just relax and unwind, because with sixth form we do have more work, but because now that we have more independence, so that is really nice. In 3 words, I would describe Downside as supportive, welcoming, and active. Ooh, that's a tricky question. I really like my subjects. But I would say drama. And I would say drama because me personally, that is what I want to pursue later in life. I really want to go down the performing arts route. And with drama at Downside, it is so interactive. It's not quite like the drama lessons I would have had back in Nigeria, which they were quite physical and quite into the subject drama. But here it's just very, it's a different experience, especially with our classes here at Downside. So yeah, I auditioned for The Tempest and The Legally Blonde for next year, and yeah, I'm in both of them. And like, I just came this September, so I am new to the school, but I was able to audition for that and get involved in the school, so it really feels like a community where you can always get involved if you wanted to. I think with Downside, it is really I know everyone says the people, but it is really the support you get from those people, especially not just your friends, but the teachers and the upper staff. It really feels that if you have a problem or if there's something you want to say, you can say it. Or if there is something that has been on your mind, there's always someone who is there to support you. And especially, let's say, with the teachers in our classrooms, it does feel like these teachers want you to learn and want you to gain knowledge. And they're always asking questions and making sure that you feel that you are furthering yourself, not just for that lesson, but for the rest of your life. So what inspires me? I would say I'm a very passionate person, and with that, I would say my drive for things really inspires me, and I can see how being at this school has really like driven that goal in me, and driven, as I said, with my goal in life to be like in the performing arts and everything. I feel like this school has really helped me with that passion and helped me with my inspiration to do something further in life, as with all the activities that they have on offer. So yeah. So I'm in Isabella House. It is the newest house, and with Isabella House, I would say that is just such a welcoming community. When I came in September, especially the girls on my corridor, the lower 6 corridor, it felt like we clicked in an instant. And it was really, really welcoming, really supportive, really enthusiastic that you are there, and you are there just like as a person, which is really nice. And with the people I live with, my corridor, as you said, we're all super close and we're always in each other's rooms or in the lower 6 kitchen that is at the end of our corridor talking about something. And it's just really good to be with people who care for you as you. So I came from Nigeria, and the reason why I chose Downside, I remember I saw it in a brochure and I quickly searched it up, but I have been in a British boarding school before, and it was quite a small school, not a lot of like extracurricular activities, not a lot of asking the students of how can we better like the school and stuff like that. And with coming to Downside, I knew that, or with choosing a school, I knew that I wanted the exact opposite. I wanted a bigger school, somewhere that, because me personally, my spirituality is something important to me, so I wanted a school that could connect me in that way. And I just really wanted a place where I could feel I could express myself and express that through opportunities that it held. So with Downside being a Catholic school, being quite a bigger school, and having those opportunities, I was really drawn to it. Yeah. So activities, on Mondays we have something called like an activities slot, and I do a French outreach program which teaches French to a local primary school, and I really enjoy that because community service is another thing that's really important to me. Again, when I was choosing a school, I was looking for a school that not only was looking out for the school itself, but could somehow was bettering the world around it, and that was really important to me. I will miss the conversations, the type of conversations you get to have here, because it is such like a multicultural school with so many people from different places and so many different perspectives. The types of people you meet and the perspectives that they bring is so unique, and I think that is something I will really miss, because I've spoken to teachers and students alike who have just gone through so many things or have so many different outlooks on life, and I feel like I'll really miss that. So yeah, dance is another thing that I'm quite passionate about, and with coming to the school, I was able to join the co-curricular dance club for contemporary dance, and it's something that's really important to me because that is another aspect of my life that I want to further, and I was glad that I could find a space and a slot in the school that they had that I could further that passion. And especially like with the Tempest that is coming up in December, I'm gonna do a dance for that, and I'm glad that the school was able to accommodate those opportunities and accommodate, oh, if anyone wants to do this thing, or if anyone wants to bring a talent that they have, there's space for you to do that. I would say before I came to Downside, like a year ago, I was quite nervous because coming into sixth form, it would be, you're coming in with people who have known each other for quite some time, and that can be quite daunting for someone who's new. Are you going to find people who you gel with? Are you going to be able to relate to them, for them who have known each other for years? But if someone from Downside told a year ago me who thought that, I would say they would tell me just don't worry about it at all, that there are so many people here who have so many different interests, and because I think that's because of the activities that they offer, that you will find so many different types of people and so many different places where you can find those people, that is not something you have to worry about at all. So when I do leave Downside, I plan to continue with my performing arts and acting journey, but I am also very interested in like directing and the business side of things, and that can see why I also chose economics. But yeah, I would do that, and for uni, I would go to study international business, and yeah, that is something that has really, I'm really passionate about, and I feel like the school is preparing me, because I am in lower six, is preparing me for that in ways of, with my drama lessons, we look at, yes, the acting portion of it and all that, but we also look at it as a theatre practitioner and how it would look in the sense of not only on the stage, but as a whole corporation, a whole industry, and that's really good. And with my economics lessons, we see the business side of things, how the world works, how economies work, and I feel like that really prepares me for what I want to do in the future.